Hello students, welcome. Today we are going to discuss the topic change in state of matter. The three states of matter, that is solid, liquid and gas, they are interchangeable, means solid can change into liquid, liquid can change into gas and gas can again change back into solid. The states of matter can be changed by heating or cooling. We can do this either by heating it or by cooling it. A change in state occurs due to the change in the arrangement of molecules. As you see, the molecules in solids, they are tightly packed. The molecules in liquid, which is in the glass, that is loosely packed, and molecules that is in gas, that is loosely packed. So it can change their state only by the change in the arrangement of molecules. So now let us see how does change in state due to heating occurs. So first of all, we are going to see in the case of a solid. If a solid is heated, it changes into liquid. This process is called melting. If a liquid is heated, it boils and soon changes to vapor. The change of a liquid to gas on boiling is called evaporation. As you can see, when the liquid is heated, then steam comes out, and when the liquid changes into vapor is known as evaporation. And in the first case, when solid is heated, then it changes into liquid, and that process is known as melting. As we have seen here in this figure, we have seen the freezing, we have seen melting, where how solid is changes into liquid, and we have also seen how liquid is changing into gas. So now we are going to see freezing as well as condensation. Now we will see again how this gas again converts into liquid and this liquid again converts into solid. So let us move forward. This is the live example of melting ice and evaporation. You can see how solid is melting and ice converts into liquid. This process is known as melting, and this is done by heating process. Same thing happens with the liquid. When it is being heated, then vapor comes out, and the process is known as evaporation. Now let us see change in state due to cooling. On cooling, gases changes into liquid. The process of a gas changing into liquid on cooling is called condensation. In this figure, you can see when there are vapors all around on your vessels or on the mirror, then after cooling, the vapor converts into liquid form. So like this, we can say, first of all, it was gases. Vapors are gases. So then the vapors are changing into liquid, and that process is known as condensation. In the second process, the liquid again turns back into a solid, and that process is known as freezing. You freeze ice cream, you freeze water. There are so many things that we freeze. We keep the liquid, and in few hours we get it into the solid form, and that is done by the process of cooling. So let us see here the example of condensation, where in the winters gases are all around on our windows, on our car windows and everywhere. Whenever we touch it and when it cools down, liquids comes out in this form. So this process is known as condensation. So here we can see that how liquid changes into solid and solid again changes into. So here is the figure in which you can see how solid changes into liquid by the process of melting, and then liquid changes into gas by the process of boiling. And we see again this process is reversed when gas changes into liquid by the process of condensation, and liquid again changes back to solid in the process by the process of freezing. Solids, liquids and gas, we have seen evaporation, condensation, freezing and melting. How solid changes into liquid, liquid into gas, then again gas into liquid and liquid into solid. We have not seen these two. We will see it afterwards. So I hope, my dear, this would be clear to you all. Please like and subscribe the video if you like it, and stay safe, stay healthy, stay at home and be protected. Thank you, my dear children. Have a nice day.